Well guys, I got some new rims, not for this Ranger, but for the 6x6. And they are actually Remington rims. Now I don't think Remington makes these. I think they're made by a wheel company. They're licensed by Remington. But I was actually just searching the web for something. And I actually come across these, and they made these for trucks, ATVs, UTVs, and stuff like that. I'm not exactly sure they're still making rims, but anyway, I thought they were kind of neat. And this is what they are. Now I kind of think they have like a military kind of look to them. They're very flat looking. They're not like deep dished, kind of like the style is now. Everybody wants that really deep dish. I don't really care for that too much. But bear with me guys. I think once I get the tires and get these on the machine, you're really gonna like the looks of these. But these should actually bolt on to like a Sportsman, you know, any of the older Rangers. This is a 12x7 inch rim. You see it's the width there. And they're calling these, you know, a 12x7, 4x156. They got the offset as 5mm. But I believe they call this a a 4+3 offset. 4+3, and I believe that gives you a little more offset than the factory, so they're going to stick out just a little more than the factory, not a whole lot. Now I have test fitted these on the Ranger, the 6x6, and I've kind of come into a little bit of an issue. It's kind of a non-issue. These center caps, you can see how the wheels kind of offset outward, and this is still inside. This center cap is hitting the bolt on the rear of the machine. I'm pretty sure this the front. Maybe the front won't have that problem, but the rears, this center cap is hitting. You can pop the center cap off and run the factory Polaris rubber boot that goes on that, and it fits fine. You know, there's no issues. The only issue is if you want to run these center caps, which I kind of wanted to run the Remington center caps, you will have to get a 1-inch spacer to be able to run this center cap. So it's kind of a little bit of a downside. I don't want to run a 1-inch spacer, only because it's going to make the wheels stick out past my body. And I'm going to end up throwing mud all over the side of the machine. I really don't want to do that. But I may order the 1-inch spacers and kind of see what it does, see what it looks like. Maybe I'll do that first. They're not really that bad. A set of spacers for these ATVs, UTVs. So I may try that first. But I really don't want to. It's just be aware that if you do order these are actually, I think, a deal of a price on these wheels. Apparently they have a whole bunch of them. I don't know what exactly happened, if you know, Remington made these and then they didn't sell very good or something. I don't know. These are brand new rims. They've never been mounted on anything. So, you know, they got a simulated bead lock. These bolts are actually bolted in and they got a little O-ring. My camera will focus. There's a little O-ring on there and you got to unbolt all these to mount the tire up. So it's kind of a simulated bead lock, I guess is what they call that. But anyway, guys, this is the black one with the machined face. You can see the face of that is machined off, giving it kind of a silver effect. I believe they have these in all black, where you can get them completely black. I wanted a little bit of a contrast with these, so I went with these. But you can get 4 of them for a heck of a deal, guys. I think like $200 shipped. I actually ordered 2 sets of these, so I have 8 wheels. I did that because ordering individual wheels, they wanted so much for shipping that it didn't cost me much more to get 4 wheels. So I'll have 2 extras. I might throw one on as a spare tire. That might look neat. Make a spare tire mount or something. We'll have a matching set. I have run over something on my Ranger and I have gotten a flat tire, so a spare tire would be nice for these. So I may do that, being I have 2 extra rims. But anyway, guys, doing a lot of babbling. Just wanted a quick video, throw these up there. Somebody wants to get a set of these, because like I said, they're a real deal, real steal of a deal, I think, for 12x7 aluminum rims for the Polaris, and whatever else has that 4x156 bolt pattern. I think a couple brands have that, but I don't know fitment on those, so all I can speak for is the Polaris and the Sportsmans and stuff. All of them should be able to handle this rim. So one other piece of information you should know if you're going to order some aluminum rims for your older Polaris. I'm not exactly sure if they're still doing it that way or not, but I know the older stuff, if you get a machine that originally had the steel wheels, your studs, see how short them studs are? And this is a really thin steel wheel. You're never going to be able to run thicker aluminum rims with these shorter studs. So what you need to do is you need to pop those out and replace them. Here is the part number. That's a 3/8. 24 is the thread pitch. I believe 1 inch is what they're saying there. And that's the part number. That's the Polaris part number for the stud. I believe it comes back as a razor stud. But anyway, guys, you're gonna need a longer stud. The fronts, for some reason, seem to be okay. They seem to run a longer stud in the front. Every machine I have found, you want to check your machine though. But that's just another kind of a tip, guys. If you're gonna put some aluminum rims on a Polaris machine that originally came with a steel rim. But anyway, guys, that's kind of my video for today. You have to wait on tires. They are ordered. They're on their way. So as soon as I get those, we'll show you what I got.